What is up, YouTube? Hi. Before I even start this video, I want to say thank you for all of your support, for all of those who have subscribed. Just being so positive and so uplifting with this whole experience is kind of like, should I do a giveaway every month? I feel it and I'm so grateful for it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm so excited to finally make it. If you've seen my Mickey Mouse tutorial review, I did mention that I got a chemical peel and that I was gonna make the video to talk about it and all that good stuff. This is the video. This video is all about my whole chemical peel experience. I do have a few clips here and there. I recently saw the esthetician that I go to this past weekend, and we did not do a chemical peel, we did microneedling, but I do want to include those clips just because I think it's an awesome experience to share with you guys, especially if you've never done it before. And I'm just so excited to finally make this video and share with you guys my thoughts, how my skin has been. So if you want to hear all of that, then just keep on watching. So the first day that I got the peel, that I went to the appointment, was on November 29th. I did film a clip where I kind of talked about that I'm gonna go get this peel. I am headed to my first facial ever in my life, and I'm super excited about it just because I really want to know, like, I'd be in the right direction with my skin. I definitely wanted to record this whole experience. I don't know, kind of see if you guys are interested or if you have been wanting to do a facial as well. When I went to go do the peel, I didn't record at all just because I had no clue what to expect. It was the first time I ever met my It was the first time I ever met the esthetician, and I just really wanted to get to know her, see what she's all about. I didn't want to film a camera here and there and just stick it up in my face. Like, I really wanted to also learn about my skin, which she knows a lot, and she definitely let me know where my skin was, why it looks the way it did. You're probably thinking like, girl, you got like pimples. If you break out chin area right here, this is hormonal pimples. That's gonna come and go. Hopefully though, we get it to a point where it don't come back. But otherwise, up here I had so much texture. I had this thing that was like white pimples, and it was due to, if you've had a kid, that's kind of where it comes from. Never had it in my life, so that made sense. So even if you just want to go and see how your skin is or what better ways to take care of your skin, I definitely recommend seeing an esthetician. You know, you don't have to go to her, but I feel like she's very knowledgeable in what she does, and she just started being on her own as of last year. It tells you how her clientele is. It's very reliable. So the next clips I'm going to show is my skin after the chemical peel, and I kind of update daily. What is up, you guys? So I am checking in. This is after my facial, and my skin feels really tight. My face is shiny because after the chemical peel she put a retinol so that it helps to heal the chemical peel better. But I'm gonna vlog this whole experience, like check-ins and stuff. I'm excited to show you guys the journey. I did update like every day, and then I kind of updated whenever I seen any huge change, and so I'm gonna put those clips in now. Good morning, you guys. So today is Saturday. I just woke up. I haven't washed my face or brushed my teeth, anything yet, but I am peeling in this region. I did have like a white pimple around here, and I wanted to pop it so bad, but I didn't, and now I have one right here. The esthetician that I saw, she recommended these two products by Rhonda Allison. One's a moisturizer and one's a cleanser. I really like it. The cleanser, I love the smell. It's like citrus. I have just been using those day and night the past day. I think once the peeling starts, I believe I'll be able to start using toner, but those are going to be my cleanser and moisturizer. So I am checking in. It is Sunday evening and my face is peeling so bad. It feels like a sunburn. It does like tingle. This is when the peeling process has started for me. It actually started, I want to say yesterday, but now it's like really going. I'm not gonna lie, I have been picking and scratching like out of habit. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. It's Sunday night and this is what my face is looking like. We're definitely peeling on other parts of my face. Also, my face is really itchy and I have been scratching it, which is probably not the best, but this is a really good angle to see all the flakes. But my face is so itchy. Good morning. I am working right now, but my face feels so itchy. It feels dry too. Luckily, I work from home. It's definitely a lot better, not too much peeling. I honestly hate that this camera has like a softening filter, like right there, so you guys can't really see it. But my chin, like all around here, is peeling really bad. Like honestly, probably since day 2 till now. So it's around my nose, my forehead here and there. I mean, my skin has been amazing. For the first time since getting the chemical peel, I wore foundation yesterday for a video and it looked amazing. Like, I know my skin without makeup doesn't look that great because it has scars and hyperpigmentation and darkness and all of that, but bumps, having acne or any bumps, like not really. I do have like whiteheads that are popping up here and there, but I feel like it's just getting pushed out of my skin. I would say the peeling has gone down. The past couple of days, it's been so itchy. I could not handle it. As you can see in those clips, the chemical peel, well, first off, let me just say that the chemical peel was intense. If you have a high pain tolerance, I don't think it'll bother you. My pain tolerance is low, but it wasn't that bad. It's a chemical peel, and what it does really is it really cleans out your skin. It kind of burns for a bit. You do have to leave it on your face for some time, and while you do, she does have a fan blowing onto your face so that it does help with the burn, so that it doesn't bother so much. So I feel like it was a good thing to have started out with. If you've never gotten a peel before, it can be very daunting. So she does offer, like, if you want to do a facial, what she had told me, a facial kind of maintains your skin. Chemical peels, microneedling, hydrofacials, they really clean out your skin. They're more intense. I'm the type where I like to get the most out of it. So if I did a facial, I felt like that wouldn't have done much for where my skin was at that time. I did ask her about makeup, if it was okay to wear makeup through this healing process, and while my skin was peeling, she did say that if I did wear makeup on top of it, it would look like dry patches, which is definitely what was seen when I did that Mickey tutorial video. Prior to that, I hadn't worn makeup just because I really wanted to give my skin the most that it could get out of that. I didn't want to clog it up again and basically waste what I had done trying to get it good. You know what I mean? Once the peeling process was done, I stopped updating videos just because there wasn't really much to update. I did feel like my skin was less textured and I felt like it was more clear and all of that. So I definitely enjoyed the chemical peel. So I did another appointment on January 5th, which is about 5 weeks after the chemical peel. She did recommend that when you do a chemical peel, you wait about a month after before doing any other things to your face. When I went back to her, she had suggested to do another chemical peel or microneedling just for where my skin was at. So I was kind of thinking like, what would be the better option? She had mentioned that chemical peel helps with acne, blackheads, and all of that, you know, lightening up darkness, but microneedling helps with enlarged pores and also the acne and also the discoloration. When she said pores, I was like, I need that, because homegirl's pores is forever in everybody's face. Here, just, I have big pores. I decided to do microneedling. I am going to show a few clips here and there while I talk about my whole experience with that. I'm super excited just to kind of do a first impression on it though. I think I will do a month later checkup on it, just because it's been a couple days since I got the microneedling done. So far my skin is at that stage where it's starting to peel. The healing process is a lot quicker compared to a chemical peel. Even more so, I was like, okay, I want the microneedling. She related it to the feeling of a tattoo. She did put on numbing cream. That's what that whole saran wrap thing is. I thought it looked crazy and I wanted to get it on camera. Applying the saran wrap after the numbing cream helped it penetrate putting the saran wrap over the numbing cream helped it go into my skin. That's what helped it kind of start to work faster so that we could start doing the microneedling. When I did the chemical peel, I did have to take off my top, and she did provide like a tube-topped towel dress to wear. For the microneedling, I was able to wear my regular clothes, so that was like more comfortable. I don't mind the tube top, it's just I need to work out. So we start the session. I record here and there. I didn't record when she first started just because I didn't know what to expect and I didn't know if I could handle the pain. So I kind of didn't want to look like a wimp on camera if it hurt. Also holding a camera too, you know, I don't want to be like in pain and can barely hold the camera and drop it on my face. Luckily I could tolerate the pain. I'm sure the numbing cream helped a lot with that too. I did try to include what she does. So first she goes in just kind of, she said dry stamping, and what it felt like was just leaving it on for like a second and then going, like just moving. And then she would apply like this serum, and then she would go in with the micro needle pen and just go in circles around my face. I felt like the pain tolerance was not that bad, like on chubbier cheeks of my face, but when it was around the bone and even around here, you could definitely feel the needles. It didn't hurt, it just felt like, okay, I feel the needles, like I feel that. And then when she did over here, that was intense. She also did, I have this like acne scar on my chin, so she was attacking that for a bit and it bled instantly. And the reason why it did that is basically because the point of doing microneedling is you want to get blood, because what that'll do is regenerate your cells in your face to start creating new skin. So you want them to feel attacked, which is basically the whole point of microneedling. If she went in a spot where there wasn't acne scars, it would take a while before it would start bleeding, but doing that does help to get rid of the scars. So I do have a lot of scars on my face because I don't know how to not pick my face. She did go over my eyes, which is very interesting. I was kind of like shocked, but it didn't hurt. So my face was red during the session. After the session, she had went under here, but prior to that she was avoiding it, so she kind of went like this and it looked like those sunglasses, you know, like the sunglasses tan. And then she went in and I thought it would hurt, but it wasn't that bad. It just felt weird. Like as long as the pen was moving, I was fine. When she did my nose though, oh my gosh, that was painful. And it was so crazy that it was, because the only bone part is up here. Other than that, this is just all like no bone. I want to say it lasted like 30 seconds to a minute, but it felt like she was there forever. After we were done with that, she cleaned up my skin. She applied a serum again, and because my skin was so fresh and open, it was the best time to apply the serum that she had so that my skin was getting the best nutrients in. Right after the serum, she moisturized my face, and then she also applied a sunscreen to help protect my skin, just because the skin that I have that'll be coming is very new. Right now, it's a couple days after that appointment and my skin is peeling. It's starting to peel right around here, which is the same place that it started when I did the chemical peel. So I kind of expect the same. It's going to start here, and then it's gonna work its way around. But it does take the same amount of time as a chemical peel, 4 weeks to heal before you're able to do something else to it. I'm super excited to see where my skin is going. I feel like it's the perfect start to 2019. I've tried on my own to help my skin in any way that I can. I could not have got it to where it is today. I could not. I definitely recommend seeing an esthetician, just because I feel like just having someone who knows about skin, very well about skin, went to school for it, trained for it, probably pinpoint very accurately what is going on with your skin. Another thing that I want to mention that she kind of brought up, and I think it's very interesting, is that to steer away from drugstore skincare. And I thought that was very interesting, and she had explained it in my first visit, basically saying that the ingredients in drugstore skincare are not always the best. So she did recommend high-end. The products that I'm using did come from her place. They're natural products. She also had told me that to have good skin, it's not gonna happen overnight. It does take time to have your skin where you want it to be. Doing chemical peels and doing microneedling definitely helps it speed up the process, but you do have to take care of your skin after the facial, after the peels, after the anything that you do to it. It's definitely a habit that I'm trying to build for my skin. I can honestly be the type to say that I probably wash my face at least once a day. I did wash it twice a day when I got the chemical peel, just because my skin would get so dry and it felt so good to wash it and moisturize it. But honestly, once that went away, I started washing it once a day, sometimes twice a day if I remembered. That's definitely what I'm doing now, and I love this stuff. It smells so good, and I was like totally gonna bypass this. Another thing I noticed, so if you guys watched my video from Tuesday, I did like a get ready with me for my holiday work party. Homegirl did not oil at all. At all. It was crazy because I hadn't even realized it until I talked to the esthetician about it. And I had told her, like, usually when I put on a full face of makeup, I'm oily, like it comes so quick, like within the hour or two after applying the makeup, I'm oily. And at my holiday work party, I probably finished that look around 5, got home around 9. Homegirl was not oily. Who am I? That's crazy. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this whole video about my first chemical peel and my first microneedling experience. I'll definitely do a video on the microneedling experience just so you guys can see where my skin ends up, and then also when I go back to see her, if we do the chemical peel, I'll definitely film it. Just because I wasn't able to the first time, I think whatever we do, whether it's a chemical peel, facial, microneedling again, I'll film it. So if you are interested though in getting or in checking her out, I will leave her information down below. So if you go through her Instagram, she has a link in her bio where you can book an appointment, and she shows you what days, times that she's available, and then when you choose a service, it'll list the pricing. So if you are interested in that, it is all there on her Instagram, so definitely check her out. I will be going to her for all of my skin needs. She is located in the Salt Lake City area. If you have been following me since the summer, I did post that I was interested in doing a facial, and if anyone had any recommendations in the Salt Lake City area, to leave them or DM me and definitely let me know, and I would check them out. I just want to shout out that Helen Tai. Thank you, Helen, for recommending her. She had DM'd me and told me about the esthetician that I go to, and thank you for that. That is my whole chemical experience. Wow. That is my whole chemical peel experience, as well as my microneedling experience. I'm glad I was able to include that bit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to keep up with me elsewhere, oh, just to remind you guys, we are still doing that giveaway, 1,000 subscribers by the end of January. So thank you so much to all of those who have subscribed already. You guys are amazing. You are unreal. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, family, share the video, all of that good stuff. I definitely want to do this giveaway, so make sure you subscribe. If you want to keep up with me elsewhere, all my social media will always be down below and at the end of this video. I don't have anything else to say, but I will see you in my next one.